Can you hear me?
I can hear me.
I can't hear me either.
Wait, oh no, just start talking.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I'll talk like really loud. Okay, it's coming up on there, so I think you're good.
Hello. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me now?
2022 team captain. That's senior number 3, Adam Aerosmith. Number 4 for the Knights is senior Bryce Guzzi. Bryce is a defensive tackle, a fourth-year senior. He's from West Bend, Wisconsin. He went to Luther Preparatory School. He's majoring in biblical life. School. She's majoring in elementary education and vocal music education. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job, Emma. Thank you. All right, Night Nation, one last time at home this year. Let's play some football.
For all of you who are listening at home, we welcome you to the bowl at Martin Luther College on this cool 36-degree day to host Westminster College by your MLC Knights. Should be a good matchup today. It's the 1-6 Westminster team against, 1-7 Westminster team against your 1-6 MLC team. Martin Luther College did win the toss, but elected to defer. So Westminster will be receiving the ball first. Westminster in the white and blue, Martin Luther College in the red. Getting ready to start off the game.
Setting up to kick off for the Knights, we have number 12, Micah Koczynski. Back deep to receive for Westminster. There is number 1, PJ Bledsoe. And number 24.
Number 24 is Shelby Pitzenbarger. He takes it from the 20-yard line, makes a man miss, bumps to the outside and keeps going, gets past the 40 to the 45-yard line. He returns the ball, and Westminster offense will take over from there.
Knocked out of bounds by the kicker, number 12, Micah Koczynski. Westminster will get the ball here on the 47.
First and 10, they start off in great field position for their first drive. MLC going to try and stop them here. He takes the snap, hands it off to number 3. Met immediately at the line, maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for Westminster. Ball carrier there was number 3.
Spencer, the quarterback, is which number?
He's it's number 5, but he's number 8 in the roster.
So, but he is number 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Under center here for Westminster, quarterback number 5, Jordan Kern.
He takes the snap. This time fakes the handoff and hands it off to number 3 again. And he gets up to the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 6.
Ball carrier for the Blue Jays, number 3, Jordan Kern. Calculated by the Knights, number 1, John. Ball spotted in MLC territory. It's number 5. 49-yard line, gain 3. Brings up 3rd down and 6 for the Knights. For the Blue Jays.
Number 8 on the roster, but he's wearing number 5. He's wearing number 5. It's Peyton Byerly. Peyton Byerly.
Kern ran that one.
Kern ran
3.
All right, there's a penalty on the field. Looks like going to be either offsides or false start. We'll see what the call is. Looks like Westminster's going to be moving back. It's a false start. Oh, never mind. It is encroachment on the defense. Still 3rd down, though. So it'll be 3rd and short.
Seems to be some kind of confusion on the field between the refs. We will wait the official result.
One ref was signaling for an offsides.
I think the other, like you said, had an encroachment.
And now it was a false start on the offense, so they will be moving back, and it'll be 3rd and 11 now, rather than a 3rd and 6. Good opportunity for the Knights to get a stop here after the great field position by Westminster.
Number 5 will now go in the shotgun. That's Peyton Byerly as the quarterback, with number 3, Jordan Kern, as the running back.
4 receivers out wide.
Takes the snap, throws it downfield, and it is caught by number 11, Elijah Teal, before he's brought down.
Elijah Teal, just 5'9", 145 pounds, but able to make that catch. Peyton Byerly under center now, making some adjustments to the line. There's another flag on the play, pre-snap.
False start.
So it'll be 1st and 15 on the 34-yard line.
Byerly under center again. 2 running backs.
2 receivers out wide, takes a snap, hands it off, but met at the line and driven backwards. But they're going to give him maybe 1 on the play.
Swarm of Knights on the tackle. Looked like number 40 might have been the first one there, Joey Elke. No gain on the play. The ball will go on the 34, and it'll be 2nd and 15.
This time, Byerly in shotgun. 4 receivers out wide. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Takes a snap, looks, goes outside, makes a man miss. Gets a gain of 2 on the scramble. Knights had a good coverage that time, forcing the quarterback to scramble and then run. Not able to complete a pass. It'll be 3rd down and 11. Ball's on the 30-yard line. There's going to be a timeout on the field called by Westminster.
Westminster coming back on field after that timeout. We've got a third and 11 on the 30-yard line. 10:52 left in the first quarter. Man motioning across the field. Byerly's in the shotgun.
Takes a snap, looking, finds a man, but it falls incomplete.
Almost picked off there by number 2, Nathan Golish.
Number 40, Joey Elke, looked like he got a finger on it, jumping, trying to stop that ball before it could get to the receiver. So it'll be 4th down, but this is deep in the territory, so they're going to be able to go for it here. Too long for a field goal, but they'll try for a 4th down conversion.
Byerly in the shotgun again with a single running back who shifts over. Got 2 twins on each side.
Takes the shotgun. Throws wide open. That'll be number 19.
Pushed out of bounds by number 19, Elijah Henning. The receiver on that play was number 10, Dylan Clapsaddle.
All right, so the chains will be moved and it'll be 1st down and 10.
Byerly in the shotgun again with a single running back. There's twins on each side.
Takes a shotgun, hands it off to number 3. Gets a gain of 1, maybe 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Excuse me, they gave him 2 on that play, so it'll be 2nd down and 8. Time of possession on this drive, just over 5 minutes now. Controlling the ball, moving down the field.
Byerly again in the shotgun with a single running back. Twins on each side.
Takes the shotgun, looks right, force left. He's under pressure.
He's going back to the right.
Throws it to the end zone. Incomplete, knocked down.
Pass there broken up by number 19, Elijah Henning, and number 2, Nathan Golish. And number 1, John Holtz.
3rd down and 8 now for the Blue Jays at the 9:16.
So that'll bring us to 3rd and 8 on the 16-yard line. Westminster coming out with trips now on the right.
Takes a snap, looking, got time, diving catch. That's by number 10.
Dylan Clapsaddle.
Byerly's pass is complete.
So that'll move the chains, and it'll be first and goal for Westminster.
Tackle made by number
That was an amazing catch by Clapsaddle. Diving, but still able to haul that one in.
line. It's now first and goal for Westminster College.
Byerly under center now. 2 backs in the backfield. Receiver on each side.
Hands it off, number 3, upended, and maybe gets a gain of 2 on the play.
The ball appears to be out. Maybe recovered by the Knights. See what the officials say.
The officials say he was down by contact beforehand, so it'll be second down and goal on the 4-yard line.
Second and goal, Blue Jays.
Westminster coming out with a similar formation.
Again, 2 backs in the backfield. Beverly under center. Handoff. Gets a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. It'll be third and very short. Just goal to go. Maybe third and inches.
See here if the Knights can get a goal line stop.
It's going to be a hurry up for Westminster. They call it.
QB sneak. The refs will.
It'll be 4th and inches. Marked just short of the goal line.
Quarterback sneak on third and goal. Short at the goal line. Brings up fourth down now. Right at the goal line. Come on, Knight Nation.
Big moment here in the early game.
If the Knights can get a stop here, that'd be huge momentum swing.
Westminster will come out now with 3 backs in the backfield.
QB sneak last time, and this time they hand it off to 3, and this time he gets over the goal line, and that'll be a touchdown. Westminster by Jordan Kern. So starting off with great field position, Westminster is able to capitalize on that field position and go down and score.
On to attempt the extra point for Westminster College. Number 25, Dawson Brandt.
Number 25 for Westminster, Dawson Brandt will be taking the kick.
Snap's good. Down.
Kick is good. So with 6:49 left in the first quarter, that'll bring our score to 7 Westminster 0. Your Martin Luther Knights.
MLC Knights ready to take their first possession.
Even though they only had 55 yards to go on that drive, they did take up a lot of time of possession, leaving just 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter for MLC.
Very efficient, time-consuming drive there by Westminster.
They had a couple big third down conversions there.
Yeah,
One time that fourth down conversion as well.
yeah, drive really characterized by a lot of short gains on inside runs and then big passing plays to move the chains.
Henning and Golish going to be back deep to receive this kickoff.
Number 25 will again be doing the kicking for Westminster. That's Dawson Brandt. Waiting to kick now. The kick is up. And
Henning takes it from the 20. He's got room. Makes a man miss. Gets up to the 40, 42, 43-yard line. So Martin Luther College will have just as good field position as Westminster did. We'll see if they can capitalize on this field position as well. 6:42 on the clock in the first quarter, as the Martin Luther College offense will take the field.
Quarterback number 10, Max Norley, leading the offense out on field.
They don't have one either over there. They do not. Do you do team tackle? I need number.
We'll set up with 2 backs in the backfield and 2 receivers to the right.
Hands it off. Gain of
20 with the right.
3 or 4 on the play. That'll be number 20, Reese Recker.
Takes the ball out past the 45 on the 46-yard line. Gain of 3 yards
So-
on the play. Tackled made by number 90, Marcus.
Nice gain of 3 yards there, making it 2nd and 7 on the 46-yard line for Martin Luther Knights.
Second and 7 for them.
Norley with 2 backs again in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right this time.
This
Dropping
time
it.
drops back, looking to throw. Got a man wide open. That's Mason Cox. And he
Oh,
drops
just
it.
Dropped.
He was wide open, but it in his hands and bounced off his helmet. That would have been a touchdown.
Nice pass there by Max Norley. Unfortunately, receiver could not haul it in. So we'll have a 3rd and 7 for the Martin Luther Knights. Like to see the aggressive play call with the long pass, though, early in the game.
2 backs in the backfield now. One in motion. Hands it off to Reese Recker. And he'll get a loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 8. Reese Recker on the season has had 516 yards, averaging 63 yards a game.
It doesn't connect. I do what we did for the soccer game, and it just doesn't let me connect it on here.
Up there, this just will not connect.
Joey Elke gonna punt this one away. Mason Cox, the long snapper.
Back deep to receive for Westminster is
Number 24.
Shelby Pitzinger.
5-yard penalty will back up the Knights. It'll be 4th down and 13 to go. Clean snap. Joey Elke gets that one away. Short punt. And it'll be picked up at the 39-yard line. Another good field position for Westminster College out of Missouri.
We'll see if this time the Knights can hold them here, not give up another score. Give their offense a chance to tie the game up.
But it just hung in the air forever.
Well, I mean, which is like he made it easier on Mason than he had.
No, I feel like you think too much when it's like, if it's a bang bang kind of play, you'll think.
2 backs in the backfield now. It hands it off to 3, but there's penalty on the field. It'll be their 3rd false start of the game. False starts making it difficult on the offense, but they have conversed. It'll be 1st and 15. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Westminster coming out with a similar formation again.
I wasn't paying attention.
Byerly under center, 2 backs in the backfield, receiver on each side.
This time a pitch out right. Gets around the corner, maybe gets 1 or 2 on the play. Ball was out, but they're gonna say down by contact again. So it'll be 2nd down and 13 on the 35-yard line. Cooper Knoll on the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 13 for Westminster.
Yeah, are you at 30? So after that penalty, what down? What down line?
Drive started at the 38. It was a 5-yard.
So that's 33.
Byerly this time in shotgun. 1 running back, twins to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Takes the snap. Looking, scrambling now. Throws it, but that will go out of bounds.
Peyton Byerly just trying to get rid of that one. It'll be 3rd down and 13.
Incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 13 now.
Who's the long-haired tight end? AMC's number. Yeah, it's one of those.
4:09 left in the first quarter. This is Westminster's 2nd drive of the game. Martin Luther College had a 3-and-out.
Byerly on a shotgun again. 1 back in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap once again. Looking for a
Flusser
pass.
taken down in the backfield. That'll be a sack by number 8.
Cooper Knoll. Massive loss of yards there for Westminster.
They're going to have to punt this one away. It's 4th and 24 on the 24-yard line. Again, 2 Knights back to receive the punt. That's Elijah Henning and Nathan Golish.
And then a run by 2 for 3 yards.
Nearly blocked.
Henning will
Elijah
take
Henning takes it, gets past the 50, makes it, turns the corner and gets up to the 36-yard line. So the Knights will have great field position, and the offense comes out onto the field.
Passing's like number 15, I want to say.
Ball spotted in Westminster territory at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Westminster.
Nope, 85. No, that was 85. 13 maybe?
Mason Cox, the leading receiver this year.
50-yard line.
Yeah, 50.
Handoff to Arndt. Ball is out. Ball is out. We're waiting for the call.
QB was sacked.
Picked right back up by Arndt. Falls on it and keeps possession.
There's a gain of a yard on the play. 32 now, 2nd and 8.
Corey Tipton and Thomas Kelpine onto the field now for the Knights. Silas Steinbrenner out there as well, so there's going to be 4 receivers out there. Corey Tipton lining up in the backfield. Now motioning. Going to go trips on the right. Throw to Corey Tipton. Blocking wasn't there, so they're going to move back on the screen play.
Made it to the 36.
Ball spotted at 36, loss of 2. Blue Jay 36-yard line.
So it'll be 3rd down and 10 after that loss.
From the 49 of MLC, where he caught it. He returned it to the 36 there. Tackled by number 15.
Hands it off to Reese Recker as a whole, makes a man miss, and then gets a gain of 6 on the play, so it'll be 4th down and 4.
Then our first play.
Offense looking like they're going to stay on the field, putting the receivers back out there.
Rush by number 20 to the number 30 to the 34-yard line. Tackled by Nate here.
4th down and 4, big play for the Knights. 1 minute remaining in the quarter.
That's 36 by Corey Kiffin, 83.
Norley shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking flustered. Has to run, but he gets the first down yardage. And bumped out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That'll be first down for Martin Luther College.
And then that was third
So Max with his legs
down. Reese Becker.
keeps the chains moving, keeps the possession. With 55 seconds left in the quarter at the 17-yard line.
Yes. Rush by quarterback number 10 to the 17-yard line. Tackled by number 4.
Norley in the shotgun, hands it off to Recker, who met immediately at the line.
That last play. He's tackled at the 17 by number.
It'll be no gain on the play, maybe gain of 1. It'll be second down and 9 at the 16-yard line. The Knights going to let this time run out to end the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 7-0, Westminster ahead.
I want to go to the live stats thing again. Or you can fix your flag.
Huge play by Max. That's huge.
Recker hit immediately in the backfield. That'll be a loss on the play. That'll be third down. Third down and 8 on the 15-yard line. Receivers coming back in, Calpine and Steinbrenner. And Tipton. Tipton coming in with a play, relaying it to Max Nordley.
Max is standing in the shotgun with Recker in the backfield. Cox to the left, to receive trips to the right. Hands it to Recker. Short gain of maybe 1 or 2 yards.
It'll now be fourth down. But because they're in the red zone, they're going to go for it.
It's 4th and 5. Nice little pickup here would move the chains and keep the drive going.
The Knights going to need this one. 2 backs in the backfield. Man on the way right. Fakes the handoff.
Max looking for a receiver. Throw it downfield, but
It'll be incomplete, so it'll be turnover on downs.
targeted receiver there was number 42, Jack Vogel.
So the Knights not able to capitalize on the nice drive and field position.
And now Westminster will take it on their own 12-yard line. So nice defense here. We'll be trying to stop Westminster and give the ball back to their offense, hopefully with good field position. Byerly under center again. 2 backs in the backfield, receiver on each side. Hand it to number 3, Breaks through the hole, but is tackled
Maybe 18.
by number 30,
Ball carrier number 3, Jordan
Ethan Beege.
for the Blue Jays. Tackles made by
They're
number
a
30, Ethan Beege.
solid gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 now.
Second down and 4 for the Blue Jays.
Byerly going to be under center now. Takes a snap, hands it off again. For-
Immediately this time.
At the
That'll be a short gain of 3,
21.
just short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Excuse me, with that spot, they're going to say is
Timeout injury.
first down.
There will be an injury timeout here. It looks like an injured Knight on the field. It might be number 3, Adam Aerosmith. He was the one who met the running back
Oh, he gave it to 4.
on that play for the tackle.
During this injury timeout, it might be a good time to thank all of the seniors for their hard work this season. Adam Aerosmith is one of those seniors. Next to him, number 2, Nathan Golish is also one.
Injured player for the Knights is number 3, Adam Aerosmith. Adam, we hope you're okay.
And number 4, Bryce Guzzi.
Adam Aerosmith able to get up on his own feet and walk off the field. So that's a good sign for him, and we wish him the best.
Adam, we hope you're all right.
Was number 3, Jordan Kern is the ball carrier. He gets first down yardage out to the 22-yard line. The tackle was made by Adam Aerosmith.
So first down and 10 on the 22-yard line for Westminster.
Byerly again under center. I formation, 2 running backs. Receiver on each side.
Takes a snap, looks flustered out of the pocket.
Being chased down by number 4, Bryce Guzzi. And he'll be pushed out of bounds by number 36.
There's going to be a flag on the play.
Might be a late hit penalty.
Peyton Byerly keeps on that play.
We'll see what the call is.
They're giving him the 30 on the run. Put that in first, then it's going to be added on.
So the run is going to get up to the 30-yard line, and then there was a flag after the play. That's going to, with that penalty, that's going to add 15 yards to the end of the run. Taking the ball up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for Westminster.
Penalty yard takes the ball out to the 45-yard line. It's first and 10 Westminster.
Byerly will again go under center. I formation, 2 backs. Receiver on each side. Takes the snap and hands it to number 3, who will pick up short gain of 1 or 2 yards. Tackled by several Knights there. Number 8, Cooper Knoll. Number 36, David Bauman.
Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 on the 48-yard line in this second quarter.
Byerly will come in again under center. I formation. Receiver on each side. Handoff again to number 3 for another short gain. This time tackled by number 30, Ethan Beege.
Kern, the ball carrier again for the Blue Jays. He's picked up by number 30.
They'll pick up
On the play for the Knights.
another 3 yards on that play, making it 3rd and 4 on the 49-yard line.
The running back, Jordan Kern, getting a consistent 3 yards on pretty much every rush so far.
Yes. Rushed by 3.
3rd down and 4. Knights looking to get a stop here, get the ball back. Byerly under center. 2 receivers out wide, 2 receivers in the back.
Looking to pass. Pushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it up, and it'll be caught by number 81.
Byerly under pressure, but able to get that one away.
Receiver on that play was number 81, Chandler Taylor. Byerly throwing that one almost off his back foot. Chandler Taylor managed to haul it in.
Great looking pass, but it was good enough for a first down.
To the 38.
On the 38-yard line, and once again, an MLC territory. Deuce receivers left and right.
Byerly will come under center again. I formation, 2 backs in the backfield, receiver on each side. Hand it to number 3, who will again pick up about 3 yards. Number 3, a big running back. Even when you meet him immediately, it's hard to get him to not fall forward on the tackle.
Right, Kern is hard to take down. 5'11" and 225 pounds. Powerful back.
I formation again, early under center.
Takes a snap, hands it off, met immediately.
This time he is met in the backfield by number 3, Adam Aerosmith, who seems like he came back on the field after getting injured earlier. Coming back with a vengeance. Big tackle for a loss. Will now be 3rd and 11 on the 39-yard line.
Westminster able to convert on a couple third downs early in this game. But the Knights hoping to end that streak here.
Burley in the shotgun now. 1 back.
Shotgun flustered out. Taken down.
Sacked. Adam Aerosmith with the sack. In there as well, number 45, David Hirsch. Adam Aerosmith, after getting injured, coming back on the field and having 2 huge plays. That'll make it a 4th and 23 for Westminster on the 49-yard line.
Good snap, gets it away. High booming kick. That'll be down.
It'll be dropped by number 19, Elijah Henning, but he'll pick it up. Try to make something happen, makes a few men miss. It keeps going. Good return up to the 30-yard line.
So after the miscue on the catch, able to pick it up and get a gain of 25 yards on that return.
So Knights offense will come in on the 30-yard line. Decent field position to try to tie this game up. Knights will come out with trips to the right. 1 back in the backfield with Nordley, who's under shotgun.
Nordley takes the shotgun, hands it off to Reese Recker. Gets a gain of 2, maybe 3 on the play. That tackle by number 74. That is Garrett Berger. Second down and 7 on the 33-yard line. Nordley in the shotgun.
2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left. He'll hand it to Arndt, who has some room to run. And that'll be enough for a first down for the Knights. Number 15, Zach Arndt, moving the chains. Norley in the shotgun, 2 backs, 2 receivers to the right. Take the snap, hand it to get Reese Recker this time for a short gain of 1 or 2 yards.
Second down and 7 on their own 44-yard line. Max in the shotgun. Takes a snap. This time pitching it. This time is on the ground. bad pitch, and Reese Recker able to fall on it. Dangerous play for the Knights. Still going to back up them up to be 3rd down and 16.
It'll be 3rd and 16 for the Knights here on the 35.
Martin Luther College breaking huddle and getting to the line now. 6 minutes left in the half.
Interesting formation here. Twins on each side, but bunched in close.
They're going to reset the game clock here to 6:18.
Knights here are going to be looking to just get a 1st down and keep the drive going. Number 83, Emotion Crop. Max looking back to pass. He's pushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it downfield as he falls, and it'll be incomplete. Intended receiver there was
Number 13, Thomas Calpine.
ball was almost picked off by the Westminster defensive back there, but fall incomplete.
So it'll be 4th down and 16 now. And the Knights will have to punt this one away. Again, Joey Elke is the punter. And back to receive this one is number 24, Shelby Pitzenbarger. This time high booming kick, but short. And it'll be at the 38-yard line where Westminster will take over now.
Knights defense will come on field here. Looking to give the ball back to their offense and try to tie up the game.
Turnover would be huge here for the Knights. Just 6 minutes remaining in the half, but still scoreless.
Byer will come in under center, I formation, receiver on each side. Take the snap and hand it again to number 3, who will pick up 3 or 4 yards on the play. Tackled there by several Knights. Number 8, Cooper Knoll. Number 30, Ethan Beege. Sorry, number 40.
Joey Elke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were here, and Eli had to go back and watch the film and do it all back in. That's, oh, wow. I remember seeing it right all down. I didn't know that he had it the entire game.
Byerly under center now.
I formation once again. Receiver on
Takes
each
the
side.
snap. Hands it off. Met immediately at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Again, that was Jordan Kern. This time he didn't get his consistent 3 yards, but stopped immediately at the line.
Yeah, Cooper Knoll was there to stop him, put an end to that play. Christian Kelpine also in on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 5 here on the 42. Byerly under center once again, I formation.
Big play here for the Knights defense, trying to get a stop. Give the offense back the ball with time left on the clock.
Byerly will take the snap, drops back to pass, looking for a man. He'll throw it downfield, and it'll be just over the hands of number 81.
Number 24, Pitzenbarger, also in the area.
Westminster will set up to punt. Back deep to receive. Elijah Henning, Nathan Golish.
Gets this one away. Makes Henning move backwards, but now has a hole. Makes a man miss. Keeps
He's got
going.
some room.
Gets up to the 50,
keep go-
45, 40.
Huge
Tackled
return
there.
Huge return by Elijah Tenning.
Having a great day on his returns.
Weaving his way from hole to hole in between the defenders. He'll bring it up to the 40 yard line.
The way we've been going. Well, they missed most of that. Yeah.
Nordley now in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off to Reese Recker. Tries to go around the corner, but he'll get a short gain. Gain of 2. Second down and 8 for Martin Luther College. Clock ticking down, just under 4 minutes now left in the half.
Nordley in the shotgun. Recker in the backfield with him. Trips to the left. Hand it to Recker.
Bumps outside, able to get up to the 33-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and short for Martin Luther College, hoping to keep this drive going. 3rd down and 3. Jack Vogel going to relay the message to quarterback Max Nordley. Now with trips on the right side.
Max in shotgun with Recker in the backfield. He'll hand it again to Recker.
He's going to be stopped just short, so it'll be 4th down and 1.
But definitely go for it territory.
There is a man on the ground, though. It'll be an injury timeout.
All spotted the 31-yard line for the Knights. It's 4th down and 1. MLC.
The injured player for Westminster was number 25. That's Dawson Brandt. He's their punter, kicker, and leading tackler for Westminster.
Dawson, we hope you're okay.
Norley now in the shotgun on a 4th and 1. Reese Recker able to get the first down, keep going, and get down to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. Knights looking to score a touchdown right before the half because, again, they did defer, so they will be getting the ball to start the second half.
Knights will come out with trips to the right, single receiver to the left. One back in the backfield with Nordley. Nordley will keep it this time. Power ahead for a couple yards there despite being met almost in the backfield. It might be a gain of maybe 5. It is a gain of 5. So Max that time keeping the ball, using his strength to pull some defenders with him.
2nd down and 5 for Martin Luther College. 1:40 left in the half.
Come out again with trips to the right. Mason Cox, single receiver to the left. Recker in the backfield, Norley.
Norley in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks left. Has Mason Cox batted down in the end zone.
Good coverage there by Westminster. The DB on that play was number 23, Ben Wallace.
Mason Cox has the nice height advantage in the end zone. Not able to haul that one in, though. Norley in the shotgun. Hands it off to Recker. Gets the hole, but then met after a gain of 3 or 4. Going to be enough for the first down.
So the Knights will continue this drive with 1:11 left in the half.
And with that, Coach Huebner is going to call a timeout. 1:11 left in the half. Martin Luther College trying to score and get the ball back in the second half.
Knights coming back on the field after that timeout. Got trips to the right. Single back in the backfield, Norley. Looking to score. Zach Teal motions across. Handoff again to Recker. Pick up a few yards on that play. The Knights will go hurry up now. Shifting the receivers this time to the left. Norley takes the snap, hands it again to Recker, who will get crunched right at the line of scrimmage, maybe picking up another yard or so.
It'll be 3rd down for Martin Luther College, and Coach Huebner will take another timeout, talk this one over. 3rd down and 5 on the 9-yard line. 38 seconds left in the half. So a time adjustment there. The Knights are going to have 40 seconds left in the half to try and put this one in the end zone. Ball on the 7-yard line. It's going to be a long 3rd and 3, almost a 3rd and 4.
Norley will take the snap, keep it this time.
Moving forward.
Run into the end zone. Touchdown, Martin Luther Knights.
That's a touchdown run by Max Nordley.
Kept the ball in that play and had a nice hole right in the middle. Number 87 looking to attempt the extra point. That's Matthew Evink.
That one's going to be right through, so the score will be 7-7.
With 37 seconds left in the second half. Martin Luther College Knights tying it up.
Can't
Now-
help but think that the return by Elijah Henning started the momentum on that one.
Yeah, that was a huge return and gave them excellent field position.
That touchdown drive by the Knights was a
The Knights here can just
10-yard drive.
hold on, not let anything big happen. They will enter the second half with the ball again and momentum in their favor.
Brown and blah blah blah. Brown and Piet. If you're wondering why we can't see the game, Nate Brown from Texas is from Michigan. Oh, Michigan. Ron Browns. Yeah, thinking of Parker Brown. No relation.
He's a decent athlete. As in, you're in the Abiding Word Houston group, but that is not.
I'm in the Grace Lutheran St. Joseph, Michigan group.
Micah Koznitsky going to kick this one away. 37 seconds left in the half.
Koznitsky ready to kick off for the Knights.
24, Shelby Pitzenbarger going to take this one.
Nice kick. Caught by Shelby.
Tackled by 19.
Gets
He'll
up.
bring it up to about the 30-yard line.
Tackled by Henning.
Tackled there by number 19, Elijah Henning.
The tackle made by the Knights, number 19, Elijah Henning.
And the Knights defense will come on the field here.
Ball's being spotted.
And if they can just hang on for 32 seconds, their offense will be able to take over in the second half with great momentum.
Byerly in the shotgun now.
Actually,
Throws it out wide. Gets up to the 40.
there is a flag on the play. It's tackled out of bounds by number 2, Nathan Golish.
There is a flag on the play.
We see the flag.
And it looks like it might be a block in the back.
Go with a tight end down the middle. That's what I get. I got right down towards the wide open. Tight end down. End of the play. Spotted out from the 35-yard line.
Time I think had it.
Then as soon as he's tackled, we get to
Holding. Called holding. Okay.
It'll actually be a holding call on the offense. It will send them backwards, though.
That holding call is from the spot of the foul, so it'll be first down and 15.
24 seconds left in the half.
Clock's going to keep ticking here.
10-yard penalty from the spot. From the 30.
Byerly in the
Play
shotgun.
play clock and game clock at the same time right now. Takes a shotgun. Looking
Aims it
deep.
downfield, but that'll fall short of the intended receiver.
So it'll be one more play left in the half. Second down and 15
11:81
to go.
in there. To our 48-yard line.
Is made by number 5, Matthew Hilmer. Barley's pass ball's incomplete. Brings up now second down and long for the Blue Jays.
Byerly under center now. And
He
he'll
just-
just kneel it down. So that'll be the end of the first half of our game here. New Ulm. Martin Luther College Knights 7, Westminster 7. Heading to the locker room tied up. The Knights will get the ball in the second half.
With the score, the Westminster College Blue Jays 7, your Martin Luther College Knights
Where was it
7.
intended to?
The 48.
So as we're waiting here for the second half to resume, we got some stats here for you. So the score is 7-7. Martin Luther Knights 7, Westminster 7. Westminster has had 22 rushes for 22 yards today. They've had 4 passes for 4 completed passes for 9 attempts for a total of 59 yards. Total offensive yards have been 81 for 31 plays. In comparison, Martin Luther College has had 21 rushes for 73 yards. They've actually had 1 completed pass out of 5 attempts for somehow -2 yards. And they have had 26 total plays for 71 yards. Westminster's leading rusher is their running back, Jordan Kern. He's had a total of 36 yards for 14 rushes. His longest was a 6-yard run, and his average is 2.6. Martin Luther's leading rusher has had 17 rushes for 51 yards. It's Reese Recker. His longest rush was 8 yards, and he's been averaging 2.4. Max Norley also had 3 rushes for 25 yards, one of them being the touchdown run. His longest has been 13. And Zach Arndt has 1 rush for 7 yards. Westminster's quarterback, Peyton Burley, has had 9 passing attempts for 4 completions, 59 yards. His longest pass was a 25-yard pass to Elijah Teal. Teal has been their leading receiver with 2 targets. He's had 1 catch for 25 yards. Dylan Clapsaddle has also had a catch for 12 yards, and Aiden Campbell has had a catch for 11 yards. Chandler Taylor has also had a catch for 11 yards.
Westminster College has controlled the time of possession in the first half, having 17 minutes of it, while Martin Luther College, 13 minutes. Westminster has also been affected by penalties, 4 penalties for 20 yards, and MLC has 2 penalties for 20 yards. Westminster has converted third down 3 of 8 times, while MLC only 2 of 7. But Westminster does have 2 of 2 conversions on fourth down, while MLC only has 2 of 3 conversions. MLC has visited the red zone twice, only gotten a touchdown once, while Westminster has been to the red zone once and scored once.
The defensive side of the ball, Westminster's leading tackler has been Dawson Brandt with 7 tackles. He has 1 tackle for loss. Colton Sheehan has also been productive on defense with 4 tackles. And Garrett Berger and Shelby Pissenbarger have each had 3 tackles as well. For the Knights, Cooper Knoll has been the leading tackler with 7 tackles. He's had 1 sack and a tackle for loss. Adam Aerosmith has had 3 tackles. He's also had a sack and a tackle for loss. David Bauman and Bryce Guzzi have each also had 3 and 2 tackles, respectively.
Live stats still up, popping.
With just 3 minutes before the start of the second half, we're going to reflect on how do you think the first half went for Martin Luther College, Michael?
Well, it definitely started out shaky with Westminster having that excellent field position and then having an extremely long and productive drive that ended in a touchdown. Took a long time for Martin Luther College's offense to really get productive with anything on offense, being yards or points. But thankfully, the defense has been able to hang on and give their offense chance after chance, and the offense was able to score at the end of the half. So I definitely think they've built up some momentum now. Excited to see what they do getting the ball as the second half starts.
Right, this game has been interesting. a touchdown on the first drive of the half and the last drive of the half. Well, there's really nothing in between. There are a lot of punts. There hasn't really been any turnovers today. So both teams controlling the ball well, just not able to be that productive on the offensive side.
Yeah, Westminster's offense has definitely been characterized by short, small gains with running the ball up the middle, followed by long passes to convert on the third down. But obviously that can't work every time. So the defense has been able to stop them quite a few times.
Right. And as I said earlier in the statistics, the fourth down conversion rate, the Westminster College has finished or has completed 2 of 2 on their fourth down conversions, while MLC 2 of 3. Both pretty good. Westminster obviously clutching up and getting both their conversions to keep their drives going.
Both teams doing pretty good on the fourth down conversions, being pretty bold with that. But neither team has been, as you were saying in the statistics earlier, neither team has been very efficient on third down. Westminster has 3 of 8 third down conversions, and Martin Luther College only has 2 of 7. So definitely making up the most of their conversions on first or second down or fourth down when they have to for both teams.
Right, and I would say the biggest difference between the teams is definitely on the passing side. Peyton Byerly has 59 yards, a 25-yard bomb, but he has been sacked twice. Max Nordley has 5 attempts, 1 completed for -2 yards, but he's never been sacked. So Westminster College has obviously been able to complete a couple long passes with a 59 yards for their quarterback. And now with the time ticking down, the second half is just about ready to begin. Westminster College will be kicking off, and the Knights will receive it.
Was it good?
It's a chilly day here in New Ulm.
I want to say I watched the first of the season because it was like a YouTube special, and I was like, okay, you can tell it's a YouTube video that much. But okay.
So now the Knights are going to be entering the field here.
So the Knights have Nathan Golish and Elijah Henning back deep to receive this kick. Start the second half with the ball. And as we get this half started, Westminster comes out, ready to kick it off. Number 28 will be the kicker for Westminster. That is Peyton Olson.
And with those whistles, they're going to kick it off. Henning and Golish back to receive. This one, short kick, picked up by number 4. That's Bryce Guzzi. Oh, plows over a man.
Keeps going.
45-yard line.
Massive hit by Bryce Guzzi there, laying a man on the ground before pulling.
Absolutely rolling over him.
Pulled some
Steamrolling
defenders
ahead.
with them, got a few more yards. Electrifying start to the second half. So, with that exciting start to the half, Martin Luther College's offense will come out. Max Nordley and shotgun. Reese Recker in the backfield. Trips to the right.
That first guy hit.
Max Norley will take the shotgun snap, hands this one off. Met in the backfield is Reese Recker. Gets up to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10. That hit by Bryce Guzzi, looking to energize this offense. right away in the second half, trying to score. Westminster scored in their first drive of the first half. Martin Luther College looking to do the same in the second half.
Nice come out with trips to the right. Mason Cox to the left. Max will hand the ball to Reese Recker, who will
Get a gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Takes the ball out to the 48-yard line for a gain of 3. Tackles made by the Blue Jays, number 14, Thomas Valentine, number 20, Rothman Harris III.
both of the offensives here today have been averaging about 3 yards per carry on their rushing attempts.
Put Bryce in it right back.
Nice come out again with trips to the right. Mason Cox alone to the left. Max Nordley's in shotgun with Reese Recker in the backfield. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Will throw it. He's got a man. That'll be a completed,
That'll be Thomas Calpine with the completion.
and that'll be enough for a first down for the Knights.
One yak if you'd like.
Actually, that'll be number 15, Zach Arndt with the completion.
Nordley's pass is complete to number 15. That's Zach Arndt with the catch. He's tackled by number 24, Shelby Pitzenbarger, and number 15, Colton Sheehan of the Blue Jays. Ball
Those hitch
spotted
routes are
now
good. We just
at the Blue
go
Jays
deep or run it.
33-yard line.
Eli Slanger now in the backfield with Recker and Nordley. And he'll take the ball.
Slanger will take the ball. Gets up. Gain of 4, maybe 5 on the play. Second down. Second down and 6 on the 39-yard line.
Is Reese Recker, tackle made by number 14, Valentine, number 20, Harris III. 5-yard gain for Recker. Brings up second down and 5.
Who do you have in that last rush? Okay, because
Nice come out now with trips to the left.
we announced it wrong. So this Becker had it.
Single back in the backfield with Nordley. He'll hand it to that back.
25.
Recker looking for some room, but there is nothing, and he'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
42-yard line.
Yep.
Recker was looking to bounce outside. Was not able to do so and got a loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 9.
Ball's backed up to about the 42-yard line. Loss of 4 on that play. Brings up third down and long enough for the Knights. Blue Jay 42.
The Knights on the Blue Jay 42-yard line.
Got trips to the right. Mason Cox alone to the left. Recker in the backfield with Nordley. Nordley will take the snap. Looking, scrambling to the left. Looking for his man. He'll throw it to Mason Cox, but that'll be
Targeted at the
broken up by number 22 for Westminster. That is Robert Anthony.
Ball's incomplete under the cover.
So after that incomplete pass, it'll bring us to 4th and 9 on the 42. Interesting spot in the field. We'll see. It looks like they're going to punt it away.
Blue Jay 42. Number 40, Joey Elke is ready to punt for the Knights. And number
Joey Elke ready to punt this one away.
11. Yep.
Clean snap. Gets it down. Picked up at the 10-yard line, but then met
Tackled
immediately.
by number 11, Mason Cox. So great coverage on the punt there by the Knights, putting Westminster in tough field position on their own 10-yard line. The defense will come on field now.
on its next offensive possession. Ball spotted about in the 10-yard line.
Taken back to the 10. They gave him the 10.
Deep in their own territory right now.
Hey, go, Will.
So the Blue Jays are at their own 10-yard line. Backed up deep into their own territory. It'll be 1st and 10. 11:39 left in the third quarter.
Byerly will motion a receiver across. And he'll hand it to number 3, who tries to bounce it outside, but it's tackled immediately by number 40, Joey Elke, who set the edge on that play and managed to get the tackle.
Joey Elke able to make a nice tackle on the outside. It was just one-on-one.
Second down and 10 for the Blue Jays.
Good open field tackle from Joey Elke. So it'll be 2nd and 10 on their own 10-yard line.
Twice per play. Wait, no, it's 11. No.
Second down and 10 now.
And then the whole system goes on. All Spencer. Yeah.
Byerly will motion the receiver again across. He'll keep the ball this time, and it'll be batted out of the way on a diving play by number 8, Cooper Knoll. Managed to get his arm out there and knock the ball away on what would have been a completed pass to number 81.
That one was nearly intercepted. All right, it'll be 3rd down and 10. Knights looking to make a stop here. Deep in the Blue Jay territory is Westminster College. Takes a snap, looking, has a receiver downfield.
That'll be broken incomplete by number 19, Elijah Henning.
Good coverage that time. Thrown a little bit short of the receiver. So the Blue Jays will have to punt this one off.
Golish and Henning will be back to receive this punt.
Knights are going to get good field position to start their second drive of the half. Gets this one off. This one's low. And it'll roll down to the 47-yard line.
So still good field position for the Knights offense as they start to come on the field.
So Martin Luther College will start their drive already in Blue Jays territory at the 47.
You're pretty well. You're good at it. He's done it a couple times.
Norley in the shotgun. One back in the backfield, trips to the right. Hand it to that back. Roll, the ball will be out, and Westminster will pick it up, but he'll fumble the ball, and a lineman from Martin Luther College will finally land on it. Number 75, Timothy Manning, managing to get the ball back for Martin Luther College. Very near disaster there, as the defender from Westminster had a clear lane down to the end zone. Thankfully, it'll just turn into a loss of about 5 yards for the Knights.
Instead of just falling on it, the Westminster defender tried to pick it up and run with it, but instead fumbled it himself, and Knights able to recover it.
Knights will now have 2 backs in the backfield. Norley will hand it to Recker, who will look for some room to run, but get a gain of maybe 2 or 3.
So it'll be 3rd down and 13 at the 50-yard line. Receiver squad now coming out there for Martin Luther College.
Norley in the shotgun, takes the snap, looking for a man. He'll throw it downfield, and it'll be incomplete. Intended receiver there was number 11, Mason Cox. Couldn't quite hang on to the ball there. It'll make it 4th and 13, and the Knights punt unit will come on field. Joey Elke will take the snap, punt it high, and it'll be fair caught by Westminster. Near the, right on about the 30-yard line. So Westminster will take over there on the 30-yard line, on the 25. And the Knights defense will come back out, look to get another excellent stop and give the ball back to their offense. Knights defense has played well so far today, only giving Westminster 7 points. Not a lot of yardage either. Byerly will go under center in I formation. Receiver on each side. take the snap and hand it to number 3, who will plow ahead, legs churning for maybe 3 or 4 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play. It'll be second down and
That's
4
my bad.
for Westminster.
Ball spotted at the 31-yard line, gain of 6. Second down.
Westminster come out of the huddle now.
And Rucker runs it to the 50.
Byerly will go under center again. I formation. Receiver on each side.
3rd and 13, pass to 81, Mason Cox.
Pass to 11.
11.
At the 40.
There was some movement at the line. There's going to be a penalty call.
Looked like that might have been the tight end, number 83 for Westminster.
Then we punted it.
Did you get 30?
Yep.
Punt.
We'll see what the refs say, though.
Yep. And then, you see what the receiver was on that one?
24, fair catch at the 25-yard line.
It'll be a false start on the offense. So it'll move Westminster back.
25-yard line.
So they'll move back to the 26-yard line. It'll be third down and 9. Excuse me, second down and 9.
And then 1st and 10, number 3.
Barley will go on the shotgun this time with a single back in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Take the snap.
Look at shotgun. Throw
Looks
a
for
wide
man.
receiver out wide.
That'll be caught, and then receiver will be knocked out of bounds by number 2, Nathan Golish.
So that one was a pass to
Short pass to
caught 30. What was the 30?
number 19 for Westminster. That is Aiden Campbell.
Third and a short 4 for Westminster.
2nd and 4, false start penalty. Okay. Number 73, loss of 5.
Come out of the huddle now. Stay in that shotgun formation.
And then a pass to 19. Caught at the 30.
Caught and tackled.
Barley looking for a timeout here, and he'll get it. So there'll be a timeout now. Both teams will go to the sidelines.
Westminster and MLC are locked up 7-7. We'll be back after this 30-second time.
Westminster will get back on the field. Shotgun formation.
It's about even.
And
High
it'll be a
snap.
high snap. Byerly will throw it. The receiver will fall. It'll almost be picked off by number 19, Elijah Henning.
He was targeting.
Receiver, intended receiver on the play was number 10. He looks a little hurt.
And that was swatted.
That's Dylan Clapsaddle.
Barley's pass was attempt number 10, Dylan Clapsaddle.
Receiver had fallen down, almost leading to a wide open interception.
So it'll be 4th and 4, and Westminster will punt the ball here.
Who's back to punt?
Henning and Golish back deep to receive the punt.
19 and 2 are back.
It's a high punt.
Fair
Golish
caught
will
by
fair catch it.
Golish.
Caught at the 35.
So it's at the 35-yard line. The Knights going to get the ball. Sun's coming out. We're still tied at 7. As the offense and the defense is on.
So with that, Martin Luther College will take over at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
College football Saturday, Sam.
That's the highlight of the. That was the highlight of the year right there.
Mr.
What's that? Yeah.
Yes, I guess.
That's on damage.
Knights offense will come on the field here.
We're seeing the sun here for the first time in 6 days in New Orleans.
Max Norley in the shotgun. Reese Recker in the backfield. Trips to the left. Hand it to Recker. Looking for some room here, but be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2, back to 33.
Reese Recker, the ball carrier for the Knights. The tackle made by number 90, Marcus Stevens for the Blue Jays. Loss of 2 on that play. It's been second and 12 now for the Knights at their own 33-yard line.
6:45 left in the third quarter.
Second and 12 for the Knights on their own 33.
Neither team has scored yet this half. Knights looking to change that. Drops back.
No to the
This
throw.
time-
That time it's completed to number 11, Mason Cox.
Norley's pass is complete to number 11, Mason Cox. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line.
Ball is now at the 40-yard line.
Out of bounds by number 35, Keegan Vaughn for the Blue Jays.
It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Third down and 5 now for the Knights at their own 40-yard line.
The Knights only converted 2 of 7 in the first half. Looking to up those numbers in the second half. Hands it off. Makes
Big
a man
hole
miss.
for Reese Recker. He'll bring it up.
Maybe just short of the first down.
Reese Recker, the ball carrier
It'll be 4th down and inches.
almost to the 45-yard line. Tackle made by number 74, Garrett
But the offense is staying out on the field.
for the Blue Jays.
Looks like the Knights are going to go for this one.
Short of first down yardage.
4th and inches.
Short of their own 45-yard line.
Ball is inches from the 45-yard line. 45 is the line to gain.
Home crowd here getting extremely excited for this big 4th down play.
Norley and shotgun.
Trying to get Westminster to jump off sides.
6 seconds left on the play clock. Now there's going to be a timeout.
Looked like there might have been some confusion there on the offense.
All right, huge play here for Martin Luther College. 4th down and inches. Norley in the shotgun. Zach Arndt with a carry, able to get the first down.
15, Zach Arndt, the ball carrier. He gets that first down.
First down and 10.
Tackle made by number
Drive will continue for the Knights.
47-yard line.
Ball spotted now at the 47-yard line.
Couple new players coming on the field here. Corey Tipton, Silas Steinbrunner.
Thomas Calpine. All of them trips left.
Handoff to Reese Recker. Has a little room. Gets maybe 2 or 3 yards.
The Knights right up the middle. He's tackled by number 74, Garrett Berger for Westminster College.
2nd down and 9 at the 48-yard line.
In 40 yards,
4:20 left in the third.
48-yard line. Second and 9.
He said Brandon Marshall. I was thinking the wide receiver for the Jets back in 2015. I was like,
Martin Luther College going to break out of the huddle and get to the line now.
yeah, Marsh. Okay, yeah,
2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. 2 backs in the backfield. Now 1 in motion. Takes a snap.
Max will keep it. Looking for some room. Gets met
10 to the 50.
at the line of scrimmage, but falls forward for a yard or 2.
It'll be 3rd down and just enough to get into Blue Jay territory.
Ball spotted now
So it'll be 3rd down and 7 at the 50.
Is it? Yeah. Week 1, we would never. Week 1, we didn't have tackle.
Takes a snap.
Looking for a man. Scrambling to the left. He'll throw it.
That'll fall incomplete.
Intended
Out of
for-
bounds.
At the 40.
Receiver intended there was number 83, Corey Tipton. So the Knights punt team will come out now. Westminster will send number 24 back deep to receive the punt. That's Shelby Pitzinger.
3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Westminster's gonna get this ball back. Snap, high kick.
Ball's a little short though and rolls to a stop at about 18-yard line.
Take advantage of some
Elke's kick is down by number 14, Zach Teal for the Knights.
third quarter in a way.
Ball spotted about the 17, 18-yard line. That's where Westminster College
Knights defense will come on the field now,
on its next offensive possession, 1st and 10.
looking to stop the Westminster offense and give the ball back to the Knights offense.
Again, it's been a scoreless half so far.
Byerly under center, I formation. He'll hand it to number 3, who gets met behind the line of scrimmage by number 4, Bryce Guzzi. Number 1, John Holtz there to help him out.
They're gonna give him forward progress, but still behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Actually, it'll be a tackle for loss.
Loss of about a yard on that play brings up 2nd down and 11 for the Knights. For the Blue Jays.
Do we have that? Let's put that thing back.
Wide left, wide right. Under center, high formation once again for Westminster.
Byerly under center, I formation. He'll hand it to number 3 once again, who will again get met behind the line of scrimmage, this time by Adam Aerosmith. Bryce Guzzi in there again as well. David Bauman in there. Swarm of Knights tackling him for another loss of yards.
Yeah.
This time it will be 3rd and 12.
Written down anything.
Receivers left side and the right side this time.
Come out in shotgun now with 1 running back, twins to each side.
The only back in the backfield this time for Westminster.
Byerly will take the snap, looking,
Flustered outside. Looks to throw.
and it'll be incomplete.
38-yard line.
That'll
John
be
Holtz there on the coverage.
the Knights' offense will now have hopefully good field position again. Henning and Golish back to receive this punt. They're lined up at the 40-yard line, 45.
Number 24, Shelby Pitzenbarger is the punter for the Blue Jays. Henning and Golish back deep for the Knights.
Punter is standing in his own end zone. Gets this one away. It's a high kick, but not very deep. It's very short.
Elijah Henning will catch it and knee it down.
That's at the 38-yard line. Just 38 yards to go for the Knights.
Fantastic field position to start this drive with 1 minute and 27 left in the 3rd quarter.
The sun is starting to peek through the clouds here at the bowl.
First time we've seen the sun here in New Ulm in a couple days.
Norley going out there to lead the Knights offense. 2 backs in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right side.
Lori will hand it to Arndt, who will be met right at the line.
15. No gain. Oh, maybe a yard.
Number 74 for Westminster in there on the tackle. That's Garrett Berger.
Give him a yard on that play. 2nd down and 9 for the Knights.
Can you see how many viewers we have?
Max Norley will keep it this time. He's got a huge hole.
5 to 20 down close to the 15-yard line.
Tons of room as he barrels downfield. Close to the 15-yard line is where he'll finally be tackled.
He's finally tackled number 15,
Inside the
Colton
15,
Sheehan.
they're going to mark it.
Ball spotted inside the 20, first down, 19.
Knights will come out now.
And head out
Max
to
will
Hart.
hand it to Arndt, who will be caught. And Matt right at the line of scrimmage. They will give him a gain of
15, Zach Arndt, the ball carrier for the
two,
Knights.
though.
He's tackled by number 20, Walker Harris the third.
Injury timeout.
There'll be an injury timeout. Injured Knight on the field.
Who's down for us?
Got 20 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
Hit this foul for his contact.
Injured Knight now getting to his feet. That's number 15, Zach Arndt, walking off field on his own. Zach, we hope you're all right.
Arndt gained 2 on that last play.
So we got 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock is running down. 2nd and 8 on the 16-yard line.
It appears the Knights are going to let this clock run down. End the third quarter, tied 7-7.
Here on a sunny day in New Ulm.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter of play. The score still Westminster College Blue Jays 7, your Martin Luther College Knights 7.
I can't see like what it's showing.
That's probably a good spot.
Good. Yeah. You can only see the screen on this half. It's hard to see your screen.
This is a great spot.
You guys technically Mullins are used to this.
Well, I think we're.
All right, Max in the shotgun now, hands it off to 25. Eli Sanger, ball's on the ground, out of bounds.
Miscommunication there on that play.
I would just say 10 rush. Don't mess with it. I'm here. I'm ready. 10 rush gain.
Only on the option play, the ball's fumbled out of bounds. Knights keep possession.
13.
Gained a small gain on the play. Third down and short for the
They will
10 rush to the 13.
pick up a few yards on that play, though, making it 3rd and 5.
Ball's at the 13-yard line.
They gave us the bubble yards. So next time we can
Norley will go in the shotgun, Recker in the backfield, trips to the left, one receiver to the right. Norley takes the snap. He'll keep it, looking for some room. Tries to stay on his feet, but gets tripped up.
That'll be 4th and 2 maybe
yeah, rush to 10.
at the 10-yard line.
Fourth and about 3. Somewhere around the 10-yard line.
They're only going to give him 2 there, so it'll be 4th and 3.
So the Knights will go for this.
Every time we run that, all I have to do is run that 4 times to get first down every time.
Or
I think, I mean, like
such a weird.
Switching some of the players now.
Sending out an
Different
interesting
group out there.
package. A couple of the players that came on the field actually play on the defensive side of the ball because they'll be doing a field goal here.
Who's kicking for us? 87.
Kick is up and good.
Short kick, but just barely makes it through the uprights. So that'll give the Martin Luther College Knights a lead of 10-7 here. Start the second half. Fourth quarter. Mike Koshinitsky getting ready to kick for the Knights. Kick is up. And it will roll out of bounds.
That one was through the end zone, though, so it'll be a touchback rather than a penalty. So it'll be at the 25-yard line where the Blue Jays will take over.
Oh, so that was a touchback. Okay. So he blew it, really. That's a good kick.
It was like spinning side.
It snuck through the front corner.
Byerly, shotgun, one back in the backfield, trips to the right. He'll throw it, sort of a bubble screen. The man will he'll pick up a few yards there. Receiver there was number 11, Elijah Teal. He was almost tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but managed to make a move and pick up a few yards. Short gain of 3, 2nd and 7 on their own 28.
Just under 13 minutes left to play in the game. Knights up 10-7.
Byerly looks for a man. Sort of miscommunication on the route there. Target receiver looked like it was number 10, Dylan Clapsaddle.
So it'll be 3rd down and 7. Knights looking for a big stop here. After getting some points on the board early in the 4th quarter, they have the lead and looking to keep that lead. 3rd down and 7 at the 28-yard line. 12:38 in the 4th quarter.
Westminster will come out again with trips to the right, single receiver to the left, one back in the backfield with Byerly. He'll
Rolling to the right.
Pitches
it.
That back.
But met in the backfield. 4th down and 10.
The Knights did a fantastic job of stringing that play out, setting the edge, and forcing him to the outside. Great defensive play there by the Knights. Be 4th and 9. Westminster will be forced to punt.
Low snap. Almost blocked.
Out of the hands of Elijah Henning, but it'll roll out of bounds.
So I would just say out of bounds at 39. Yep.
Henson Barger's punt is marked out of bounds at the Knights' 39-yard line. MLC takes over on its next offensive possession.
The Aerosmith didn't think he was going to get there, and then he realized the guy still
felt like it went through his hands.
Knights offense back out there.
So close.
Scored on their last possession. Field goal to take the lead.
Norley with 2 backs in the backfield. He'll hand it to, no, he'll pitch it to number
25, Eli
Eli.
Slinger.
Again, no gain, no loss, back to 39.
22 with the tackle.
Number 25, that's Eli Slanger on the play. No yardage gain. Tackles made by number 22, Robert Anthony.
What do you say?
Brings up second down, 10 for the Knights at their own 39-yard line.
And that one too, it's like I feel like we are supposed to go.
Second down and 10 at the 39-yard line. 11:20 left in the game.
Yeah. I mean,
Norley in the shotgun, 2 backs. Hand it off up the middle.
They gave them 42, gain at 3.
tackle by 33.
Gain of 3 on the play. Third down and 7. Big play for the Knights coming up.
Caught it now at the 42-yard line, gain of 3, brings up third down and 7 for the Knights.
All at 42-yard line. In their own 42.
Alright, you got trips. You got cool. You maybe bubble something out to the trip side.
We could just keep running the ball for the next 2 minutes and 37 seconds. That'd be
Back to pass number
Max will drop back, looking to pass,
under press and down.
but he'll get caught back there in the pocket for a sack,
Fourth down and long down for the Knights.
which will make it a 4th and long for the Knights in their own territory.
Early sack on that play about the 40-yard line for loss 2 by number 20, that's Bob Harris.
It'll be 4th down and 8, and the Knights will have to punt this one away. 10 minutes left in the game, leading 10-7.
he just waited here.
The Knights' defense has been strong, solid today, only giving up the touchdown on the very first drive of the game, but since then has kept them scoreless. Joey Elke now looking to punt this one away. Gets a clean snap, gets it away,
High but short punt.
very short.
Bad bounce.
It'll have a back bounce though,
Down to the 43.
and the Knights will down it at about the 43.
Punt is down by number 75, that's Timothy Manning. It's down at the
9:44 left in the game. Westminster is going to take over. This time at their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Byerly will take shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. Twins to either side. Motion a man across and hand it to him on a jet sweep. Looking for some room, but good defensive coverage on the play. Stringing it out, doesn't have a lot of room to go. Gain of
Short gain of maybe 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7.
number 44, Zach Gregorius, was there on the tackle. Westminster will come back out. Shotgun formation again, 1 back in the backfield, Twins to either side. Byerly will take the snap, looks for a man to pass to. He'll throw it downfield. He's got a man, but he overthrows him. Intended receiver on that play was
At the 31, you said, right? Yep. 31 of LSU.
number 87, Chandler Taylor.
3rd
Sorry,
down and
81.
7 for the Blue Jays at the 46-yard line. Getting down to crunch time now for the offenses.
No, maybe. No, he's not. I don't see him on the sideline.
Barley will come out again in shotgun, Twins to either side. Motions a man across again. Fake jet sweeps this time. And he's sacked.
Oh, no.
He stays up, actually, but and is forced to throw the ball out of bounds. Adam Aerosmith was there almost with the sack. Bryce Guzzi was there as well. They didn't get the sack, but they did force him to chuck the ball away out of bounds, which gives Westminster a 4th and 7 on their own 46-yard line.
It was a miracle of him to get away from those tackles.
Yeah. He really looked down there for a moment. Pitsenbarger gets ready to punt. Golish and Henning back deep to receive.
Gets it
The punt
away.
is up.
End over end kick.
Henning will take it, bobble it, pick it back up, get a couple of yards, and then be tackled at around the 35-yard line.
Pitsenbarger's punt is fielded by Nathan Bullish at about the 25-yard line. He takes it all the way
That would have been a disaster for the Knights if he didn't pick that one up.
Tackle was made by number 33, Kyler Carter. LC takes over first and 10 on its next offensive possession at its own 36.
Elijah returned it.
From the 25 to the 36.
Norley will be in the backfield with 2.
So it'll be first and
backs.
10.
He'll keep it. He's got some room, and he'll run up for a solid gain there. Past the 44-yard line. He's second down and 2 now at the 44. Norley in the backfield with 2 backs. Twins to the left. He'll take the snap, hand it to Zach Arndt, who will barrel ahead for about 4 yards and enough to move the chains for a Knights first down.
Sorry, yeah, not 20 at the 49. 49.
7.5 minutes remaining in the game. Knights up 10-7.
Gotta shoot on this clock and let that kicker throw the
Norley will go in shotgun again. Trips to the left. Motion another man across the tight end. That's number 14, Zach Teal. Take the ball and hand it to Reese Recker, who will be met right at the line of scrimmage. Number 74 on the tackle there, Garrett Berger.
74, Garrett Berger was there to meet him. Gain of a yard on the play, ball spotted right at midfield. Second and 9 for the Knights.
They will get a yard on the play, which will make it second and 9 at the 50.
So second down and 9, we'll call it.
Up the middle to 3 guys. Fall forward and get a half a yard.
Backfield this time, right and left.
Norley will hand it to the back.
another yard, like 20.
Third and long now. Third and about 8.
Met immediately at the line of scrimmage again. They'll make it third and 8.
This time into Blue Jays territory.
Now to the Blue Jay 49-yard line, tackled by number 33, Kylan Carter.
6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Third down and 8.
Tackle on that play was number 33, Kylan Carter. That's
Knights looking to convert here. Just one back in the backfield.
Put trips on the left or the right side. Max will take the snap, hand it to Reese Recker, who will bounce it outside. He's got a hole,
20 to the
but gets tackled
46, sorry.
after a short gain of 3 or 4 yards.
So the Westminster Blue Jays will get the ball back with around 5 minutes left, and they'll have the entire length of the field to go.
Knights defense has been very strong today. If they can make a good stop here, give the ball back to their offense, they should be able to run out the clock. Joey Elke getting ready to punt Westminster. One man back to receive the punt. Joey Elke will keep the punt and run it, but he'll get tackled
40 with the rush to the
around the 45-yard line.
So instead of getting possession back in their own territory, they're gonna start at the 45-yard line with just 45 yards to go.
Ball spotted at the Knights 45-yard line. First and 10, Westminster College.
Does not look like the Knights were intending to do that.
If they were, it definitely backfired. Westminster has great field position now.
Just 5 minutes left in the half.
The motion a
Game,
man
excuse
behind
me.
the center. Throw it to him. Be a bootleg. But it'll be
Picked
picked off! Number 2, Nathan Golish will pick it off on the trick play. Give the ball back to the Knights with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the lead 10-7. Athletic play by the senior Nathan Golish to pick the ball off there.
What a huge play from Martin Luther College. Getting the ball back. Just 5 minutes left. So after the miscue on the punt, they're able to pick it off and get the ball right back.
Norley will hand the ball off for a gain of just a yard or two here to Eli Slanger.
Eli Slanger's the ball carrier for the Knights on that play. Tackle made by number 24, Shelby Pitzenbarger for the Blue Jays.
The Knights hoping to
Ball spot at the 22-yard line.
run down some clock here in this possession, but hopefully get a couple first downs and maybe secure this victory. 4.5 minutes left, second down and 8 to go at the 22-yard line. Norley in shotgun now.
He'll
Takes
take
the snap, hands it off. Gain of 1 or 2 on the play. Second down third down and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Zach Arndt is the ball carrier for the Knights on that
ball carrier on the play was number 15, Zach Arndt.
Time ticking down to 4 minutes left.
Some new receivers coming on the field: Silas Steinbrenner, Thomas Kelpie, Corey Tipton.
This group seems to be the third down package that they send out there with
Yeah.
third and distance to go.
Going into that trips formation we see a lot. Max will keep the ball this time. Finds a hole up the middle.
Able to get the first down. Martin Luther College will keep the ball, and the 3.5 minutes left.
Norley with the quarterback keeper. Tackle made by number 15, Colvin Sheehan. Ball spot out past the 30 to the 32-yard line. Gain of 8 on
That's
the
a
play.
huge time,
MLC.
huge run for Max Nordley, keeping the time running.
They might just like run commit, you know.
3 minutes left in the game.
Max Nordley, 2 backs in the backfield, receiver to each side. He'll take the snap, hand it off to Zach Arndt, who will go up the middle for a short gain.
Each team does have two timeouts remaining. 2 minutes and 47 seconds.
Taken out to the 35-yard line. Gain of 3. Second down, 7 play.
E10.
Norley in the shotgun, second and 7. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Takes the snap, hands it off. Met immediately at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be third down and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Number 20, Reese Record, the ball carrier for the Knights. Tackle made by number 90, Marcus Stevens.
Timeout, Westminster.
So MLC will go into this timeout with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead 10-7. If they can keep this drive going, they should be able to run out the clock.
Play clock's going to be reset to 2:13 now. Westminster, if they want a chance at this game, is going to have to stop the Knights here. 3rd down and 7 now.
Knights will have twins to either side, one receiver, one back in the backfield. Norwood
Knights
will
looking to ice this one away.
Norwood will keep the ball, but only get a few yards, not get the first down.
There will be another timeout before the 2-minute warning even. So it'll be 4th down and 7. Knights are going to have to punt this one away.
And Westminster will get a little under 2 minutes to score and change the ending of this game.
Did Westminster call timeout?
Knights going to try and hang on to this victory. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. Punting this one away is Joey Elke.
Westminster has one man back deep to receive the punt.
Clean snap. Got it away.
It's going to roll. Number 24 will scoop it up, but he'll be tackled by a swarm of Knights.
So from the 30-yard line, Westminster's going to have one opportunity to try go down the field and win this game, take it away from Martin Luther College. The defense could try and stop them.
Defense has been great all game.
They have not let up any score since the very first drive of the game.
Byerly and shotgun twins to either side. He'll take the snap, look for a pass. He'll throw it, and it'll be broken up by number 24 for the Knights. That is Jeremiah Stanton. He had a man there, but Stanton came up and knocked the ball out.
Minute 54 left. Second down and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Twins to either side. Byerly will take the snap, again look for a man. He'll be flushed out of the pocket and he'll start running with it. He's got a lot of room to go, but he'll be tackled by number 40, Joey Elke, at about the 45-yard line. 1:46 to go, the clock's still ticking down.
1:42 left. Takes a shotgun, looking to pass. Has time.
Around in the pocket. He's tackled. The ball comes out. It's a fumble. The Knights have it. Adam Aerosmith coming in, chopping the ball out of the quarterback's hands there as he was about to throw. And the Knights recover the fumble. 1:30 left in the game at about the 45-yard line.
With no timeouts left, the Knights can just kneel this one away.
Home crowd here at the bowl going crazy.
So the Knights are going to secure their second victory of the year in front of the home crowd.
Fitting way to end senior day with a big play by a senior, Adam Aerosmith. So Max will kneel the ball down and the clock will run out. Just waiting now for the time to run off the clock.
Play clock down to 6 seconds. Gonna take the snap now.
Victory formation again, kneels it down.
They're gonna have to do one more snap, and this game should be over.
Ball snap.
So Michael and I thank you for being with us today. Obviously, we get to watch another Knights victory. It's been an amazing game by the defense. Just allowing one touchdown at the way beginning of the game. Knights offense able to take a late lead in the fourth quarter with a field goal. Knights have one more game left next week. That one's away. That'll finish out their season. So this is a fitting senior day for a nice victory for these seniors. And we thank them for all their hard work. We'll see you guys next time.